Good evening from beautiful New Haven, Connecticut, where our candidates have gathered for yet another debate, this time to win over the crucial swing vote, the Yale undergraduate constituency. Let's see how the candidates are preparing to win over the Indians.
Broccoli. God, Dennis, come on, you gotta get in this.
I love Yale. Yale's the oldest. All my friends, they tell me, Yale can't be the oldest, but you know what? It is.
How are you doing that?
You know what? I love China. I was just in China. China. Hello, my supporters. I'd like to build a wall like this one. And you know what? I heard the Mongolians paid for it. China.
You've never tied a tie before?
I'm the most attractive candidate.
The things we'll do to capture the youth vote nowadays, am I right? You gonna hype me up when I do some tricks? It's gonna be a great campaign anthem.
I'm not the Zodiac Killer!
So is there anything you'd like to say to anyone back home?
I actually don't really think that anyone is watching.
Oh.
But I mean, it's fine.
I'm sorry.
I used to it. It's fine. You're my best friend. I know we just met, but I really feel something special.
I don't know if this is the right time.
Sorry. 3, 2, 1.
America,
USA!
American pride.
USA!
Does anyone see my shoelace? America,
USA!
American pride.
Michigan, whoa!
Like that thing. Like how did you do that?
Well, one of those will be the future president of the United States. Looks like they're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the candidates onto the stage.
Still others will wonder why we their doors in silence dead pass by. But oh, fortunata, Voltaire, Quaviata, who hear the mystic call of Beta's eye. Wake, wake, freshmen, wake, wake while our song smites the sky. For now, ere we leave you, we heartily give you a welcome into Delta Delta Phi. Hey!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, moms, dads. Who's ready to hear the Spizzwinks do a little singing? All right, that was pretty good. We'll get more energy throughout the night. So if you haven't been able to tell from our videos and our aggressive social media campaigns, we are doing a political themed jam, but please do not fact check us on anything that we say throughout the course of the concert. Anyway, we're gonna get started with the music right now. What you just heard was Wake Freshman Wake, an old Yale College tune from the 1850s. But up next, we're gonna sing a Spizzwinks classic. This is Somebody to Love.
Can anybody find me somebody to love? Do 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 do. Each morning I wake up, I die a little. Can barely stand on my feet. Take a look in the mirror and cry, Lord, what you doing to me? I spent all my years believing you, but I just can't get no relief. Lord, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? I work hard every day of my life. I work till I ache in my bones. At the end of the day, I take home my hard-earned pay all on my own. I get down on my knees and I thank the Lord till the tears run down from my eyes. Lord, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? And I try and I try and I try, but everybody wants to bring me down. They say I'm going crazy. They say I got a lot of water in my brain. I got no common sense. I got nobody left to believe in. Can anybody find me someone's got no feel, I got no rhythm. I just keep losing my beat. I'm okay, I'm alright. He's okay, he's alright. I ain't gonna face no defeat. I just gotta get out of this prison cell. Someday I'm gonna be free. Lord, find me somebody to love. Find me somebody to love. Find me somebody to love. Find me somebody can, anybody can, can anybody find me somebody to love? Can you find me somebody to love? The whole nearly out of my head, while you never shed a tear, baby. I remember all that you said. You told me love was too plebeian. Told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me. Well, come on, prove that you do. Why don't you cry me a river? Cry me a river. I cried a river over you, over you. Now you say you love me. Why? But you were so untrue. Why don't you cry me a river, a river? I cried a river over you, over you. Now you say you love me. Well, come on, prove that you do. Why don't you cry me a river? Cry me a river. I cried a river over you. I cried a river. I cried a river over you. I cried a river. Cry me a river.
That was Nick Massoud singing Cry Me a River. Before that, you heard Noah singing Somebody to Love. Up next, we have our first new arrangement of the evening. You will sense a common theme to all of them. You'll figure it out as the night goes on. This one was arranged by Scott.
I don't have much to give, but I don't care for gold. What do you see is money when you need someone to hold? Don't have direction, I'm just rolling down this road, waiting for you to bring me in from out the cold. You never know the endless nights, the rhyming of the rain, or what it means to fall behind and what you call his name. Pick up any of everything. Don't you see what I can bring? Can't keep this beating heart at bay. Set my midnight sorrow free. I will give you all of me. Just leave your lover. Just drinks to growing old. Oh, I'm in love with you, and you will never know. But if I can't have you, I want this life alone. Spare you the rising storms and let the river flow. You never know the endless nights, the rhyming of the rain, or what it means to fall behind and what you call his name. I can't believe everything. Don't you see what I can do? Can't keep this beating heart at bay. Set my midnight sorrow free. I will give you all of me. Just leave your lover. Just leave him for me. Just leave your lover. Leave him for me. Just leave your lover. Leave him for me.
We got this. Hold on. Donovan, can I have some help? Okay, all right. Now, I'm sure you have all heard of the recent developments on campus concerning the building formerly known as Commons. Whatever your opinions are on this matter, we would like you to take a step back to view it from a new angle. For you see, through the concerted efforts of our alumni, donors, and generous Chinese business people, over the past few hours, the Spizzwinks have managed to outbid Stephen A. Schwartzman by a total of $3. So please, sit back and open your mind as we imagine the Spizzwinks Center. You've told us your why ideas. Now tell us your why not ideas. Imagine a soundproof performance space for Yale's a cappella groups, so that they can hear each other and you don't have to. I will soon be meeting with the presidents of the YCC, the GSA, the GPSS, the YDN, the YSO, the CNN, the YMCA, the NASA, the AA, the CIA, the NBA, and the TSA to finally figure out what all those damn acronyms mean. Now, we've heard your criticisms that Yale Dining has not successfully incorporated the wide variety of ethnic cuisine anticipated by many students. At the SAT Comparison Center, students can engage in nostalgia-inducing conversations about how superior they used to feel. Responding to popular demands, we will finally have adequate facilities for our history, political science, and economics departments. Yale, we heard you. Here at the old white cis hetero male tenure center, we will have a state-of-the-art system for locating and hiring only the least diverse faculty for our great university. Meet your parents for lunch at Club Legacy. We recommend that reservations be made 25 years in advance. We will be replacing the doors to Woolsey Rotunda with concrete walls. and the grand opening will include a performance from the Spizzwinks cover band, the Whiffin' Poofs. This just in, Stephen A. Schwarzman has countered our most recent offer of $25 with a total of $150 million. I'm going to go see how many tickets we sold tonight. Thank you all.
very thought of you, and I forget to do the little ordinary things that everyone ought to do. I'm living in a kind of a daydream, and I'm happy as a king, and foolish though that may seem to me, that's everything. The mere idea of you, the longing here for you. You'll never know how slow those moments go till I'm near to you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes and stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, the mere idea of you, the mere idea, the very thought of you. My love.
All right, that was Ian singing The Very Thought of You, originally performed by Ray Noble. And up next, we're going to sing another kind of new Spizzwinks classic. This is Some Nights.
Some. Do, some.
Some Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw. Some nights I wish that my lips could build a castle. Some nights I wish they just fall off. But I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. Oh, what do I stand for? What do I stand for?
Most nights I don't know anymore. Whoa, 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 whoa. This is it, boys. This is war. What are we waiting for? Why don't we break the rules already? I was never one to believe the hype. Save them all the black and white. I tried twice as hard and I'm half as light. But here they come again to jack my style. And that's alright. I found mother in my bed tonight. She stops my bones from wandering. Just who I am, who I am, who I am, who am I? Some nights I wish that this all would end, 'cause I could use some friends for a change. And some nights I'm scared you'll forget me again. Some nights I always win, but I still wake up, I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. Oh, what do I stand for? What do I stand for? Most nights I don't know anymore. Whoa, 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 so come on. Well, this is it, boys. That is all. 5 minutes in, I don't bought again. 10 years of this, and I'm not sure that anybody understands. It's not one for the folks at home. Sorry to leave, my mom had to go. Who the hell was Italian food all dried up in the desert? Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw. Some nights I wish that my lips could build a castle. Some nights I wish they just fall off.
Shenandoah, I long to see you away, rolling river. Oh, Shenandoah, I long to see you away. I'm bound to go across the wide Missouri. Oh, Shenandoah, I love your daughter. Away, rolling river. For her I've crossed the rolling water. Away, I'm bound to go across the wide Missouri. Farewell, my dear, I'm bound to leave you. Away, rolling river, oh, Shannon,
Howdy, y'all. For 33 years, the Honeysuckle County Community Women's Theater has been entertaining audiences large and small by taking those movies that you just couldn't understand and bringing them down to your level with a message. Tonight, we were going to be explaining to y'all The Danish Girl, but to be honest, we couldn't really figure it out ourselves. So in our hullabaloo, we figured that we'd push forward our upcoming election to today. This year, we at Honeysuckle need a new president because poor Bertha's little heart gave out during the 50 Shades of Grey incident from last year. So without any further ado, our first candidate, Betty Sue Ann Marie Lee Lynn. Say hi, Betty Sue Ann Marie Lee Lynn.
Hi, y'all. I'm Betty Sue Ann Marie Lee Lynn, the third.
Betty Sue Ann Marie Lee Lynn is the organist at the Honeysuckle Church by day and the cocktail pianist at the Honeysuckle Strip Club by night. Our second and final candidate is Linda Renman. Ever since God sent the tornado in '93 and knocked down our beloved stop sign, she's been holding her hands up at the town intersection. Where would we be without Linda? Well, ladies, here I... Oh my. Oh, this just in. It seems as if we have another candidate. Fresh off her presidential bid, we have former CEO of Hewlett Packard and current Dairy Queen cashier, Carly Fiorina. Oh. Now for our first question. Please welcome to the stage, concerned citizen, Nancy.
The price of books in this town just keeps upping and upping, and not only some of us ladies can afford them. How do you respond to that?
I most certainly agree.
Now, the only book you need is the Bible, honey, and you can pick that up at any neighborhood motel.
Increased federal spending on frivolous costs that damage the American taxpayer have gone on for long enough in this country. If I were to be your president, I would vow to repeal every last word of Obamacare, cut entitlement spending by half, and make sure that every small American business could thrive under fiscally conservative economic strategy.
All righty then, let's get on to our next question.
How do you recommend that we research our movies? Right now, we've been sending Lorraine all the way to Willoughby County to get to the nearest TV set. Do you think we should get one ourselves?
Now, honey, we all know where women belong, and their place is acting out movies with a message. I don't think we should go into the television industry. No TV for me. Thank you.
Now, I think that movies can be educational, and we should be showing our kids movies about the Bible, like that one about sweet, meek, little baby Jesus, the Silence of the Lamb.
During my tenure as chief executive of Hewlett Packard, we actually spent time designing a TV set that would accommodate the needs of middle America. As that technology...
Any other questions? Ruth, maybe?
Sure, I got one for y'all. Do you think the Obama administration should consider using the computable general equilibrium as a measure of forecasting the effects of the Trans-Pacific Partnership on the increase of the gross domestic product and the projected decrease in the competitiveness of United States business interests?
I most certainly agree.
Now, I think that we should increase our trade around the world with our islands, such as the Madagascar, the Canary Island, and the Rhode Island.
The computable general equilibrium has proven an unreliable measure of forecasting GDP. As your president, the results of confirmation of such a trade agreement would be ninefold. Allow me to explain.
That's real nice, Carly. You sure know a lot of big words. Let's move on now. Maggie, a question?
My husband said our government is deleting our internet search history every time he uses the computer. So what do I do to protect our internet and to see if my husband's doing bad things on the Google?
Well, Well, last time I went onto the internet and I looked at what my husband was searching, all I found was that he went and made a friend named Ashley Madison. So let me tell you, I think we should just be more trusting of our husbands.
Well, my husband knows Ashley too. She works at the she sells the chicken.
Your husbands are cheating on you. Ashley Madison is a cheating website. They are committing adultery.
Not commandment number 6.
That's one of my favorite 10.
All right, I think we're just about out of time here. Just one more question. Patty.
Now, how do you feel about the Honeysuckle County Community Women's Theater seceding from these United States of America?
Well, that's a great question. I mean, looking around, I definitely do think we have succeeded.
Indeed. I agree. We are the most popular women's community theater in Honeysuckle County and the most popular Honeysuckle County women's community theater in the United States of America. So we've been very successful, I think.
You do not know the word secede. The word is secede, and also you are not successful. Nobody knows who you are.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, in light of the recent tragedy, we have unanimously decided to elect myself Supreme Lord and Master of the Honeysuckle County Community Women's Theater. Thank y'all.
In armor with a sword in hand, or a kamikaze fighter. Don't count on me to storm the barricades and take a stand, or hold my ground. You'll never see any scars or I don't walk on coals, I won't walk on water. I am no prince, I am no saint, I am not anyone's wildest dream, but I can stand behind and be someone to fall back on. Some comedy, you're bruised and beaten down, and I'm the one who's looking for a favor. Still, honestly, you don't believe me, but the things I have are the things you need. You look at me like I don't make sense, like a waste of time, like I serve no purpose. I am no prince, I am no saint, and if that's what you believe you need, you're wrong. You don't need much, you need someone to fall back on, and I'll be that
That was Scott singing Someone to Fall Back On, a new arrangement that he arranged. And up next, we're going to be singing another new arrangement. Maybe at intermission. Should we open it? Open it. Okay.
No, it's closed. It's going to take too long. Not worth it.
All right, no, we'll do this later. Up next, we're going to be singing another new arrangement, also arranged by Scott. This is Blackbird.
It's candy.
Dead of night, take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to be free. Blackbird fly. Blackbird fly into the light of the dark black night. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Learn to fly, blackbird fly. Blackbird blackbird singing in the dead of night. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. You were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird fly.
huckleberry friend, river and me.
All right, that was Nolan singing Moon River. Up next, we're going to sing our last song of the first half. So stick around. We're going to have a 10-minute intermission, but be back in your seats 10 minutes after we break. This is kind of a surprise.
Started with a low light. Next thing I knew, they ripped me from my bed, and then they took my blood type. I don't understand. It left a strange impression in my head. You know that I was hoping that I could leave this star-crossed world behind, but then they cut me open. That's when I changed my mind, and you know I might have just flown too far from the floor this time, 'cause they're calling me by my name, and they're zipping white light beams, disregarding bombs and satellites. But that was the turning point. That was one lonely night. The star maker says it ain't so bad. The dream maker's gonna make you mad. The spaceman says everybody look down. It's all in your mind. And now I'm back at home. I'm looking forward to this life I live. You better gonna hug me. Get out of my head. So hesitation to this life I give. You think you might cross over. You're caught between the devil and the deep blue sea. You better think it over before you make that leap. And you know I'm fine, but I hear those voices at night. Sometimes they justify my claim, and the public don't dwell on my transmission, 'cause it wasn't televised. But it was the turning point. Over one lonely night, the star maker says it ain't so bad. The dream maker's gonna make you mad. The spaceman says everybody look down. It's all in your mind. The song maker says it ain't so bad. The dream maker's gonna make you mad. The spaceman says everybody look down. It's all in your mind. My global position system is vocally addressed. They say the Nile used to run from east to west. They say the Nile used to run from east to west. I'm fine, but I hear those voices at night sometimes. Star maker says it ain't so bad. The dream maker's gonna make you mad. The spaceman says everybody look down. It's all in your mind. The star maker says it ain't so bad. The dream maker's gonna make you mad. The spaceman says everybody look down. It's all in your mind.